This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we had a Jawa ask us to help him out and save his Jawa brethren. And a lady told us to give an anniversary gift to her, or at least to give a message of her anniversary gift to her husband, which led out to, well, almost outright murder for pretty much for the most part. Well, I guess that's what happens when you forget your spouse every once in a while, but either way, we saved him and convinced him to give up his hunting trade of using droids. Hopefully the fellow hunters will appreciate our efforts for that, but well, looks like we need to explore the lands of Tatooine and see what we can see, whether it be well, looks like we're getting attacked. Wait, why are they already weak? Did they run into a bomb or something like that? Well, either way, I think we're actually good to go, so we can just, let's just start blasting them. You do what you do, HK, and Jolie, you start stunning people, and then start blasting them with force lightning. Sure. I'll just start charging them. These guys will fall to my blade! Alright, then I'll have them go after those guys because they're gonna get up by the time they do that. And Jolie, just start blasting them with lightning. Sure. Haha! Easy peasy. Man, I'm so broken. Well, not that broken, but still. Alright, looks like we get some credits and some grenades. Haven't used grenades as much recently, but we will need to kill some sand people to acquire something for the part of the game when we actually infiltrate the sand people's lairs, and of course with the help of HK we'll be able to do it more effectively. Jolie. Oops. That is not what I needed to do, although that would help in most cases. No, I need to heal myself so we can alright, let's do some more exploring, shall we? I kind of like exploring kind of like the edge of the map, so I have kind of a see if I don't miss anything, because there are a couple like little details like corpses and wreckage you can explore and get ambushed by sand people here. I believe Tatooine is spread out into two just really big open areas, if I remember correctly. That looks like another ambush. I can talk through this since it's not that epic now. I kind of stopped talking through the first thing to kind of get the setting to hit. But once again, we do what we were doing before. Let's just blast. Oh, they're holy warriors this time. I wonder what's the difference. Either way, they're all gonna fall. Either way, so yeah, pretty much the rest of the game's probably gonna be this type of strategy. I don't know what else to tell you, folks. Yeah, look at that. Alright, kill that guy next because yeah, might as well help HK with that. Or not HK, help Jolie with that. And we can heal ourselves after the fight anyway. Should be almost done. Ah, come on! And we'll finish this guy off. Oh, he's out of blaster. Yeah, we'll just put a shotgun. Haha! Nice. It took some damage, but not that bad. And Jolie's force points go up pretty quickly, so so it's not too bad. Yeah, since Jolie's our wizard character, he'll get his force points back rather quickly. So, all right, I don't want to explore too far because I think there's an encounter by the sandcrawler here. Yeah, according to Knights of the Old Republic mythology, those big machines that you see in the movies, those big sandcrawler things, they're actually czerka technology that the Jawas have scrapped and redone throughout the hundreds of years since they, or say no, it's 3,000 years before Knights Republic before the movie. So yeah, Sandcrawlers are all human / czerka corporation type of stuff, but oh, looks like there's some people here. Let's see what they have to say. Hello.
These sand
people are vicious. Oh.
They attacked without any reason.
They probably had a reason. Probably it's like the issue with any culture, and you come in like the natives will attack you because they're like you're in their land and you're killing their prey and yada yada yada.
It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
Oh, Scottish miner out in the middle of space. Who knew? I would assume this is you miners are cowards. A single attack to wipe you out. No, just kidding. I assume this was done by the same people.
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it! Here they come again. How did it do that?
All right, time to help these miners out. Not that young, but well, let's. Yeah, I know they're probably invading someone's territory, but you know it's. But you know we got to help them out. I mean, they're people, so and they're defenseless for the most part. Blame their corporation is what I say. All right, so we just got the two. Okay, we can kind of whirlwind each. Oh, looks like there's more than just the one or two. So okay, well that guy's out, so we can help with that. Should probably get better to get. Oops. Probably get better to get HK to like. Did that guy save? Oh, okay. He failed. Or he failed. Good. 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 Jolie's stats. Jolie's save DCs are pretty high, so it'd be hard pressed for the sand people to pass their saves against. And we are getting help, so it's not like. Haha! Uh-oh. Are there more coming? There are more coming! Alright, well, and Jolie hardly used any of his, oops, I need to, give myself force, speed. Yeah, I might as well give myself force aura while we're at it, while we're waiting for them to come. Okay. They're getting closer, so we should probably start stunning them. Save that for me, and HK just start... There we go. And after he does that, then I'll go. Yeah. Alright, that one guy's close now, so we can force whirlwind that guy too. After that, I think I'll just start force lightning them all.
What?
Okay, Jolie, did you not stun him like we told you to? Oh, okay, he's still doing that one attack.
Yes.
Alright, time to finish him off. Let's see. Finish him off. They're probably not going to kill me, but still, I'd rather take my chances. Or not take my chances.
Yes.
Alright, you're out. Force whirlwind you. Power blast you. Force whirlwind him, and then just. I hate how sometimes some attacks will be automatically counted, so I can't like stop. I couldn't stop him. Well, I guess I could have stopped him from attacking. I would have just had to. Let's heal. Alright, then we want to start force whirlwinding people again. HK, are you too far away? No, you're good.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. I think I need force speed back on my character.
What?
So and then he can start charging up again.
Yes.
Alright, let's get that guy since he's getting closer. Man, crowd controlling is awesome. Don't you think, folks? Alright, oh, and then I need Jolie to just start doing... he's running out of force points. Let's just force lightning the rest of it, and then he'll start attacking regularly after that.
Sure.
Actually, I was about to say I don't mind not controlling all of their moves by this point. They were good.
Ready.
Yeah, too bad. I'll heal my character after this because Jolie can run out of force points. It just takes a while. That's all. Although this fight probably would have gone by faster if I had Karth and Zalbar, or Karth and Bastila, but whatever.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I've agreed to try and stop the Sand People attacks.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the czerka weapons that were supposed to protect their sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job.
Well, yeah, some pretty good ideas. Do you know anything about the Sand People?
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider's as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead.
Basically, this guy gives you a clue to sneak in is basically dress up like a sand person to get in. So that's how we're going to have to do it, if we want to do the light side option of this.
They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. It's not like you need to be a genius to operate them. They probably don't even bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on.
I have some other questions. Actually, I think you need the outfits to get in either way because of how bad the turrets are. But after that, it doesn't matter. But anyway, I have other questions.
I don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm through with the desert. You can take your sand people, crate dragons, and crazy hunters.
Alright, well, I'll see you later then.
Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. Ah, the Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can band back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Apparently that doesn't happen because the Jawas just eventually just taken into their culture. Oh well. Let's see, medpack, adrenaline, parts. I could always use those. Anyway, need some healing here. And one more for good measure.
Sure.
Oh, the heal spell. Won't have to... It's why you have clerics in Dungeons and Dragons, you know what I mean? So that way you can actually, like, not waste all of your, waste all your med kits. Which, like I said, we'll need those by the end of the game anyway, so... Alright, so what have I not explored? I don't really need to explore a good deal of the desert, really. There's only, like, bits and pieces I need to explore. Like areas with, let's see, that's the marker post, so... Actually, I think running all the way back is pointless. I don't think there's actually anything back this way that I actually need to grab. There's a refuse pile over here. I wonder if that's an attack point. Ah, okay. Here we go. Like I said, not every part of this map is required to explore. Only bits and pieces. Alright, anyway, we're still on 4 speed, so let's do what we do before. Probably what I should start doing with how battles are going to basically end up being similar is I'm probably just going to have to end up like having to either cut or something with fights because, like I said, at some point there's really no, like, the strategy is going to be the same, at least for generic dudes anyway. It'll only be slightly different with bosses. Well, okay, there's only really so many bosses in this game, realistically, but
Yes?
but you know what I mean, like powerful encounters, I guess, in the way, because like I said, there's really not a whole lot in the way of bosses really, in this game. Like, really only a handful of that are obvious. Yeah, at some point, HK will actually be more effective in combat. He's just not the best, I got lazy there at the end and just stopped paying attention to, oops, and stopped paying attention to and strategy. See what happens if you stop paying attention to strategy? I actually start getting hurt quite a bit.
What?
Let's see. I think that's okay. I don't need to keep going back up to town. At some point we will. I forgot which encounter it is where we actually run across the same people that actually give us their outfits. Not quite yet though. Alright, let's keep going past that sand crawler, see if there's anything else that we need to grab. We haven't even encountered a lot of the flora and fauna at this place yet. We've only encountered the peoples. The peoples being the sand peoples. Oh, another encounter. Huh. How come I didn't run across them before when I was running here? Oh well. Well, more sand people to kill, I guess. The strategy is the same as before. Focus on one dude and crowd control. And we'll beat these guys pretty easily.
Yes.
Oh, did they pass one of their saves? Oh, that is impressive. Alright. That's always surprising every time one of them passes a save. I mean, it's possible. It's just one of those things where you're just like, really? You saved? I'm impressed.
Sure.
Yep, and easy peasy. Alright. Yeah, like this game really doesn't need me to hold its hand for a lot of fights, but it's out of habit more than anything. Look at that! Lightning, lightning! I don't know. I just like Sith lighting way too much. Just so cool, man. So cool. Need to heal. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is a pretty solid group. Obviously, it's not the best DPS out there because HK, frankly, won't hit all the time. He will get better if we do his storyline and upgrade his stats slightly by repairing him, which I probably could do a lot of his story right now if I really wanted to, but I feel like it's better just to kind of spread it out a bit, you know. And we find ourselves attacking some raid dragons. Let's or raid creatures. Kill them pretty easy for the most part. Not even gonna do much in the way of strategy for it, really, because I can take him out pretty easily with my speed, with my Jedi speed / flurry attacks. Ooh, a plate skull. I think we can sell these back to the Hunter's Lodge for some extra dough if we want. I don't think it's a whole lot. I think it's like a couple hundred credits if I remember correctly. But anyway, more raid dragons. Let's take them out. Or just raids, I guess. Oh, I don't have speed on. Huh. That's probably why I wasn't doing as much. Easy peasy.
What?
And we'll take care of this guy really easily.
Ready.
And I'm not even worried about getting hit just because at least with this, whether you have Bastila, Juhani, actually pretty much every Jedi character you get, Juhani, Bastila, or Jolie, just give them heal. There's always a reason not to. At least the first rank of healing, if anything. That way, any Jedi character will be helpful. I don't well, depending on how you play your character, I don't so much suggest it for you yourself. If you're playing the Scoundrel / Consular build of your Jedi, then yeah, you probably would want to use heal just for if you're playing light side. If you're playing dark side, you probably want to give them drain. Actually, interesting enough, I don't know if I mentioned this little strat, but if you're playing, even if you're playing light side or dark side, it's almost suggested to get at least one level of drain for the final boss of the game. It's not really spoilers so much, but let's just say you might want to have Drain even for a light side character because of how the fight goes. Just to kind of let you know, not required. It just makes the final fight a little easier because of what happens, because of what the ability does. Okay, so stop doing that. Oh, am I almost dead? Okay. Well, I must have not paid attention with healing myself, but all right then. Make sure to have at least one heal go before we before we keep going on with the fight, because I don't want to.
Yes.
Don't want to die here. There we go. Luckily, Jolie's character is set to auto heal if you're having trouble, so that's not too bad. All right, then let's just Sith lightning. There we go. Taking care of all those sand people. Sorry guys, I know we're encroaching upon your territory, but I'm not part of the problem, man. I'm here to save the day. I'm a good Jedi.
Yes.
All right. Let's see, because I know one of the end areas to this map to the next one is down here, where you encounter a lot of sand people. Let's see, I'm trying to remember. I think there's like one or two other encounters here before. Oh, dang it! Ran into a bomb. That's the problem with this party, or at least the build I have with this party, is that they don't have high awareness, so there's high chances of me getting blasted. Now, if I had Mission or Bastila, I would have been fine, because they have high awareness, but just have to be kind of careful. I think I already got hit by the one pile.
Don't let me die under here, please.
Wait, there's someone here? Where are you, lady?
Please help! I can't get out.
3, 2, 1.
Haha, Snort, we got you good now. Squeak! We did a good ambush, and now you better pay maybe 500 credits now. You die otherwise. And if I refuse to pay, perhaps I could persuade you not to do this. Let's see. Yeah, we knew the Gamorreans were going to attack us at some point. Let's see. Yeah, you could pay them, and that is one way to end this conversation, but they wouldn't learn anything if we did that. Perhaps I could persuade you not to do this. What? Why would we stop? You look pretty weak right now. We got you pretty good. Basically, you can persuade to go away. If you want the experience for the combat or the items they drop, it's not really a dark side point to kill them because they did attack you. But I'm trying to be all goody-goody here, so let's see if I can persuade them, since I saved it before the combat. If you let me go, I'll tell others how smart you are. Huh, no way we're gonna let you go. In fact, I think you should just shut up now. No, we're gonna sick of you talking. Shut up and get ready to fight, stupid. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's go and reload it again. And if you want the encounter, you just have to take the hit from the explosion, by the way. So alright, so apparently my persuade was either the game rolled really low for me, or I don't have a high enough persuasion. So in this case, let's just force persuade. We have the ability anyway. I just like persuading it because it's a little bit more interesting by convincing a character to not attack you via just good wording than just forcing magic upon them. But okay, I think I saved it after I got blasted, didn't I? So let's do it again.
Don't let me die under here, please.
I think there's one over here. Yeah, and then the.
Please help.
Skips that out. Now let's skip these guys. Okay, persuade them not to do this. You want to let me go. You've got what you came for. Wait, what? Force persuade didn't work? Hold on a second. I thought force persuade always works. Did I not choose force persuade? Hold on. Hold on here. I thought force persuade always works. Alright, I'm going to do Persuade one more time. If it doesn't work, we kill him, and I'm fine with that. But at least it means I try to convince him otherwise. But although the game kind of considers the Consular slash Scoundrel to be the persuasive types, and the other two classes are supposed to be the combat types for the most part, story-wise, so it makes sense. But still, I could swear I chose Force Persuade, and it didn't work.
Help!
Maybe,
Please! Over
which
here!
doesn't make
Girl,
sense, frankly, in
under
the grand
wreckage!
scheme of things, right? Because they're stupid pigs, right? So.
Please help!
Alright, if it doesn't work again on screen, I'll just cut to when I get to work. Because it should work. I don't know why it wouldn't otherwise. Okay, let's see. Maybe you need Dominate Mind for this to work or something like that. Okay, let's try it again. Force Persuade. Huh! It doesn't work. That is interesting. Okay. Well, alright, I'm gonna make a quick cut to when I actually succeed in convincing him, because this is crazy. If not, if I can't do it, then I'll kill him. But give me a second. Hey, we get pretty good reputation if you run around all scaredy, huh? I like it. Okay, we'll leave you alone here. You count yourself lucky. Yeah, you real lucky. Dirk, they didn't give us nothing. Shut up! We got what we wanted, now we go. That's how this works. Yeah. Alright, well, it only took me a couple of tries to do that. Obviously, there's no light side points for convincing him not to do it. It's just, I felt like by putting Persuade in there and doing all that that was in my character to do that. So, because, you know, I mean, yeah, it'd make more sense as a scoundrel.
Ready. Yes?
But anyway, yeah, basically you lose out on some minor experience for not killing them. But, I don't know, it's not that big of a deal. Not really. I mean, unless you're playing like super hard mode, there's not really any major like strategies that get thrown out the window if you're not 100%. Oops, do I have to fight them? Am I too close? Good. I just wanted to save it after that. It only took me a couple more tries to get it to work. But I'm kind of surprised Force Persuade didn't work. I know Force Persuade doesn't necessarily always work. It gives you like a high... It basically lowers the difficulty of persuading people with it. If I had Dominate Mind, it probably would have automatically worked. But, oh well. Let's release some steam by killing some wildlife, shall we? Oh, well,
What?
We could kill these guys pretty quickly anyway. Ah, good old guy. We'll just straight up murder things. Ah, oh, come on, man. There we go. Yeah, we need all the raid plates we can get so we can sell it off for some monies. Although I'm not really hard pressed for money, mainly because of like how I built my characters, and the fact I've that like a lot of stuff you get in the game just adds minor differences to certain combat or gameplay situations. So, and the fact you can't get like infinite amount of money also makes it hard pressed for me to just buy a bunch of stuff in game. You know what I mean? Yeah, basically I'm just not even trying. I feel like this fight doesn't really need me to be, doesn't really need me to be, yeah, I don't really think I need a min-max all the fights in the game, you know. Sure, it'd make it easier and less time to heal and all that, but, you know, sometimes you just want to be lazy, you know what I mean? Alright, I think that's it for the major part of the game, because there's two ways to leave. One will take us to another area, which we want to kind of head towards the story area of the game, so which is over this way. So before we do that, actually I need to save as well. Let's see, how much time do I have in the game? Yeah, we're pretty close to game mark. So you know what, I think what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna call it here. Yeah, I know it's cutting a little short this time, but we've made some progress. We saved some miners. We killed some flora and fauna. We're about to kill some more sand people, and we convinced some Kimuras that they were smarter than they looked, and they can live the rest of their days in bliss ignorance that I could have murdered them all quite easily. So in the next episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, we'll tackle the Sand People and see if we can get inside their base and see if we can save the Jawas, find the star map, and perhaps even locate Mission Val's brother in the process. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. And may the Force be with you.